Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachach, Wadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well and teach well, being great examples to us younger brothers. Peace and blessings to all for elect, Lord, willing we be a part of that number. I'm the brother Kodar from the Jimis Ben Shikal, come back with another video. This video is going to be entitled Hypocritical Nation. And, Hypocritical Nation, man. You know, that's talking about our people, the Israelites, all right, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right, and those who may look like these other nations, but the seed line goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Okay, you are the Israelites, the biblical Israelites, all right, that the Bible speaks of, man, all right. And I was talking to, an elder brother, and he mentioned somebody that he knows, mentioned some bugged out shit, about Islam, and this, along with these other religions, man, those guys are one of the biggest hypocrites out there, man. Because I've seen this video on Instagram, man. I'm gonna click this link right here, man, because hey man, this is something I grew up in, Islam, man. So it vexes my spirit a little harder, So it's a burning hatred towards these niggas, man. So let me play this video. And what Instagram likes to do is they'll flash your page, and for privacy purposes, I'm gonna edit that out and just play the video, because there's a lot of creeps watching, man. You don't need to put your personal Instagram or personal social media page on his YouTube, man. So I'll just play this link, and yeah.
I'm sure you're
Yeah, man, these niggas are hypocrites, man. And it's the same thing, not only just for these dudes, all right, it's for the women as well, because they'll have their ass out all on social media, do all these whorish activities, and then when Ramadan comes, when Ramadan comes around, man, then they want to cover themselves up and act all holy and modest, and it's bullshit, man. Jake just needs to die ultimately. The Lord has to burn these niggas. All right, these niggas are that sacrifice in Isaiah 34. Okay, because these niggas ultimately just gotta go, man. Okay, let's grab this Wisdom of Solomon 14 and 27. Wisdom of Solomon 14 and verse 27. You can really start up, but I'll start at 27. It says, "For the worshiping of idols not to be named is the beginning, the cause, and the end of all evil." Okay, for either they are mad when they be merry, or prophesy lies, or live unjustly, or else lightly forswear themselves, for insomuch as their trust in idols, Salaki, which have no life, though they swear falsely, yet they look not to be hurt. Howbeit for both causes shall they be justly punished, both because they thought not well of the Most High, giving heed unto idols, and also unjustly swore in deceit, despising holiness. Okay, so matter of fact, let's finish it out. Verse 31, it says, "For it is not the power of them by whom they swear, but it is the just vengeance of sinners that punisheth always the offense of the ungodly." Okay, so because you're rebelling against the Most High, all right, you're gonna get punished for that off the top, and then you claim to worship these idols, but you don't worship those idols, man. You don't worship it like you claim you do. You're gonna get punished for that as well. Okay, so these dudes don't even worship what they claim to worship, man. Our people are hypocrites, man. As a matter of fact, I'm holding it right here. This is Isaiah 10 and 5. Let's just back that up. Isaiah 10 and verse 5, it says, "Oh, Assyrian." All right, we understand the modern day Assyrian, all right, is Esau, Edom. Okay, it says the rod of mine anger. So the Lord, just like the Lord used the Assyrians to whoop the northern kingdom's ass. All right, which the Assyrians were notorious, infamously known for their warlike tactics, man. All right, the Romans studied the Assyrians. All right, they actually believed in idols, that if they didn't have a yearly war, that the world would cease to exist. That's what they believed, man. That was a very violent kingdom. All right, the northern kingdom, all right, went into captivity under the Assyrians. Okay, it says, "Oh, Assyrian, the rod of mine anger." So just like the Lord used the Assyrians in the ancient world to punish the northern kingdom, all right, is tying it to Esau now. Okay, it says, "The rod of mine anger and the staff in their hand is my indignation." All right, so the Lord is using Esau, Edom as our whooping stick. Okay, verse 6, "I will send him against an hypocritical nation, and against the people of my wrath. I give him a charge to take the spoil and to take the prey and to tread them down like the mire of the streets." Okay, so our people are the hypocritical nation, man. Okay, it says and to tread them down like the mire of the streets. All right, the Lord got great judgment for you niggas, man. Okay, the Lord got death prepared for you niggas. You read Isaiah 39, Isaiah the 40th chapter. All right, it says death, famine, hell, destruction. These things are created for the wicked, and for their sakes came the flood. All right, the Spirit's created for vengeance. All right, these things are created for these wicked ass Israelites, man. All right, because everyone has been warned by the prophets. Everybody has heard this word. All right. All right, the scripture says they have no cloak for their sins. I believe it's John 10 and 22. All right, our people have no excuse. Okay, let's let me see. This cool right here. That was the Spirit too. It's all good. Wisdom of Solomon 14 and 22. You know, I knew I should have started up, but it's all good. It's all the Spirit. It says, "Moreover, this was not enough for them, that they erred in the knowledge of the Most High. But whereas they lived in the great war of ignorance, those so great plagues called they peace." So the shit our people going through now, they just think it's a part of life. They don't even consider that the Lord is fucking them up. All right, they don't even consider like, damn, the Lord putting us through this because we going to fuck off. All right, verse 23, "For whilst they slew their children in sacrifices, or used secret ceremonies, or made revelings of strange rites." Okay, and our people, those are heathen customs, man. Our people were not supposed to follow the customs of the heathens. All right. So verse 24, "They kept neither lives nor marriage any longer undefiled, but either one slew another traitorously, or grieved him by adultery." All right, our people are grieving each other by adultery, man. All right, this is an adulterous generation. Okay, and at the time we're in now is only gotten worse. And it's only going to get worse. All right, that's why these people need the sword, man. They need fire. All right. It says, one second. It says, verse 25, "So that there reign in all men without exception blood, manslaughter, theft, and dissimulation, corruption, unfaithfulness, tumults, and perjury, disquieting of good men, forgetfulness of good terms, defiling of soul, changing of kind, disorder in marriages, adultery, and shameless uncleanness." All of these are through idolatry, because it carries a certain spirit with it. Okay. Hey, the scripture says the love, because iniquity abound, the love of many shall wax cold. You go into that word for cold, it goes into psycho. You know, so our people just out of there, man. Okay, our people just threw, and this is why they need the missiles, man. Let's grab this Isaiah. Isaiah 34. It's Isaiah 34. Let me see. Isaiah 34:1, it says, "Come near, ye nations, to hear, and hearken, ye people, let the earth hear, and all that is therein, the world, and all things that come forth of it. For the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies. He hath utterly destroyed them, he hath delivered them to the slaughter. Their slain shall be cast out, and the stink shall come up out of their carcasses, and the mountains shall be melted with their blood. All right, the scripture said they shall be dung upon the earth, they shall not be lamented. Okay, bodies on top of bodies. Verse 4, it says, and the host of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall roll together as a scroll. All right, talking about those mushroom clouds made by those missiles. All their hosts shall fall down as the leaf falling from the vine, as a falling fig from the fig tree. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Okay, we know those missiles going to outer atmosphere, then come back down. Okay, it says, behold, it shall come down upon Idumea. All right, Idumea is the Greek word of Edom. All right, the so-called white man. And it says, and upon the people of my curse to judgment. The sword of the Lord is filled with blood. It is made with fatness and the blood of and with the blood of lambs and the goats and the fat of kidneys of rams. For the Lord have a sacrifice of Basel and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea. All right, the Lord has a great slaughter here in America, man. Thus saith the Bible. All right, for the wickedness of these niggas, man. All right, and that's how you know Esau, Edom is. That's how you know the white man is Esau, because it's prophesied for Esau to be in power before the Lord returns. When the Lord returns, Esau, Edom will be in power, man. And that's how you know he's not done away with. Cough, cough, vocab Malone. Okay, and we see these things playing out, man. Hey, Pakistan and India are officially going at it. All right, so we almost out of here, man. So with that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Kakadash, and honor to the apostles, elders, great millstone. Peace and blessings to all for elect. Lord willing to be a part of that number. Shalom, come at Sharala, while Bible ball.